Mr.A Sports. It's in the game.
Now from the southern city of Memphis, Tennessee, and TPC Southwind, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. Frank, late tee time here this evening. We should have plenty of light to get us through, but tell me what you're going to be watching for today.
Just the round developing, Rich, is the big thing. You know, you've seen how the golf course can play during the course of the day. I don't know, evening light's different too. You know, if we get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Down on the course, let's check in with Mr.A III.
Great chance to pick up a stroke on the field with the ball placed nicely in the fairway at the fifth. Now have a chance to attack this hole.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Nah, that was right all the way. Just like that, with a bogey, goes from level par to one over. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Yeah, great opportunity with the second shot here. Hole is cut in a very receptive part of the green. Very easy to get it close.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, that one's safely in, and it is a first bogey on the front side. Miss-hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Yep, good solid stroke there, and a nifty up and down out of the green side bunker.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. A second shot looming here from right around 165 yards.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's back-to-back pars, and he'll remain 2 under for the round. You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
Looking good, 109 left to the hole. Pin just on the front edge. This is the sand wedge. Coming in just a bit further left than he wanted.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, what a putt there, right down Beale Street, and that is in for a birdie. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Big tee shot here at the 16th. Now trying to get this ball close to the widest section of the green sitting in the back.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. Three under on the day. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Nope. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. You see a lot of blue standing on that tee box, but that's a good drive here at 18. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball in the fairway on the finishing hole is a great first step, but still got to take on the water and control your distance to take advantage of that tee shot.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and that will write an end to the round here today. So, Frank, this a bogey-free round, and I'll tell you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like that too. So well in control. Just got to make a few more birdies. That's the only thing. I mean that is a severe critique too, saying that.